What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Real Real Estate Talk with Mark Cannon. That's me. So we're going to be going over October 2022 market analysis. Before I get started, if you can, I would appreciate if you guys would like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Always looking to help people out and just educate through these videos. So feel free to share this with other people. But let's get into it. So first things first, how many houses do we have on the market? So right now, we have just over 21,000 homes on the market. Last month when we did this, it was just under 20,000. So we've come up some. Again, as I'll always state, normal market in Phoenix is about 25,000, 30,000 homes on the market at one given time. So we're not totally there yet with volume, but it's a good sign we're getting back to there. Yes, the market is coming down slowly but surely. It's not cratering, nothing like that, as I've talked about in other videos. So it's one of those that we are feeling the effects of multiple things. So first and foremost, interest rates. Interest rates right now are sitting about 7.2%. So it's one of those that is discouraging a lot of buyers. We don't have as many buyers right now. So that's number two. Like, we just don't have that many buyers because of the interest rates. It's kind of a compounding effect. But then other compounding effects is just the economy. We're in a recession. So that's hurting us, and people are holding on to their money more in a recession than they are in other times. And then the fourth thing is probably we have elections coming up. There's a lot of uncertainty. So those are four basic things right now that are slowing people down. So as I've always stated, some people are like, oh man, is it a bad time to sell? It's not a great time to sell, but that's all dependent on your scenario. So everybody's scenario is different. Some people, they have to sell right now. And if you've owned your home for more than 2 years, you probably have equity in your home. So you could still sell it. It's just going to take longer. We got so used to selling houses in 4 days, and now houses take, on average, anywhere from 30 to 60 days to sell. So we're getting back to normal, because that's what the normal was. 3-4 years ago, it was your house would sit for a couple of months until you sold it. So we're starting to get back to that. And so people aren't used to it. For the past 2 to 3 years, we got so used to the houses sell so fast. Now they're like, oh no. It's like, well, no, this is actually kind of going back to normal. We have to be patient, and we have to be smart with what strategies we're taking. I know I've been doing that with a couple of my listings right now, doing some different strategies, trying to help them sell their home. So it's one of those that, is it the right time to sell? Is it the right time to buy? Everybody's situation's different. So it's one of those that, that I would love to have that conversation. If any of you are thinking about it, or you have friends who are thinking about it, I would love to have that conversation. There's no obligation. It's just, hey, let's pick it out, because truly it's about what's best for you as the client. So right now in October, interest rates are high, and just based on talking to the lenders I've been talking to, I did share just recently a video from a great guy who does some really good stuff. His last name's Habib. I think it's Bill Habib. I don't remember. That's bad. I forgot his first name. But it's one of those, he did a really great video about how inflation is impacting interest rates and all that stuff. And what they're saying, and they're fairly reliable sources, they're thinking sometime next year we're going to see interest rates come back down, and they probably won't be back to 3%, but probably the 4 to 5% range. So that would be good. So for refinancing or even going to buy a home, that would be good. The market will probably pick up sometime next year, and the first quarter, April, I'm guessing March, April to somewhere like May, somewhere in that range. So we'll have to see. Anything can happen, obviously, but that's just kind of where we stand. So it's not a bleak picture. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So obviously, I would love to have a conversation with any of you that really want to talk about it. My card's below. Feel free to shoot me an email, shoot me a text, give me a call. I'm always available. But guys, until my next videos, you're listening to The Real.